I'm hoping people are up right now. Blame it on the rain. Blame it on... Hi. Hi. How are you? Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Hey. Hey, Casey. No, she's not asleep. Sitting here trying to watch everything that y'all's saying. No, she's not on her meds. She just woke up. I said hi. I'm not going to say your name, but hi. I don't like Whoppers. I don't get Burger King. I'm from Oklahoma. No timeshare. Why don't you buy yourself a Big Mac? Howdy, folks. Then leave. I ain't buying you a Big Mac just for you to be here. Thank you, Samuel. You're lame, Ava. No, it's not. I'm from Oklahoma. Bye. No, I deleted it. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. I got my tin in my hand and the gleam in my eye. A loped out gangster set, tripping banger. Everything bad has already happened, so don't be telling me that shit. I'm not high. I just woke up. There's a difference. No, I don't. No, I don't. They're grown. I'm good. How are you? I know. Thank you, Casey. I'm a little bit under the weather right now, but yes, my kid is 20. I'm not going to talk about politics in here, cutie, so if you don't like it, you can just go on. No politics in here. Yes, 38. How many times are you going to say that? What does it matter, Zyrock? Thank you, cutie. I'm thinking I do have narcolepsy. I had 2 flautas. The rest of them got wasted. I'm not hostile. I just get tired of people saying shit that ain't true. I had 2 flautas. How's everybody doing tonight? Hi, Bada. Yes, I am. Thank you for asking. I don't eat breakfast. I'm not gonna talk to you if you're gonna talk to me like that. There's not gonna be any chance that I'm gonna talk to you if you talk to me like that. I've been asleep since 8 p.m. I don't get very much sleep. People think that you need to comment to them whenever they're saying something mean, but I'm not gonna reply to those people. I do have a lot of responsibilities. I'm disabled and I can't help it that I have insomnia. So if you have a problem with it, then bye. Well, you can keep your daddy. Thank you. Hi, Lily. I'm okay. I'm a little under the weather, but I'm okay. It is 1:11 a.m. Stop talking about politics in here, guys. Nobody wants to hear about Trump. Nobody wants to hear about anything. We come on here because we want to talk about peace and positivity and happiness. It is 1:12 a.m. I'm from Oklahoma. I already said that. Looked out gangster set tripping banging. I'm from Oklahoma. For the 50 millionth time. Max, you're getting deleted. Who cares? I'm definitely not falling for Trump. The funny thing is, all your idiots are voting for him. Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'm not a bro. I'm a female. I'm a sis or a sister. I'm not a freaking man. I'm a woman. A woman. I'm not from Monsters, Inc. Yeah, I did met Bethany. I'm not a Trumper either. As my daughter calls them, trumpets. I'm 38. Is there anyone that can have an actual decent conversation in here and not put Trump in it? I mean, come on. Oklahoma. Actually, I don't love Walmart. I'd rather go other places to shop. Wow, y'all are so good at knowing what I like. Well, I want to keep learning is keep saving money, keep being a couponer, and I want to be a culinary artist. I know, Reba. I like Target. Please feel free to send a super chat, guys. Neither one of them are open, dumb shit. Neither. Stop answering for me, Justin. You don't know. Thank you, Reba. Our Walmart does not have McDonald's. I want to work at Kmart if they ever open back up. I'm not doing drugs. No, I don't. Hi, Rain. Ignore them. Thank you, B. Because that's all they know how to do is talk shit. Hi, Rain. Go somewhere else. Thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to send a super chat, guys. I'm reading what y'all say. And I'm glad you're not my mom. I like making soups, Bethany. Albóndigas, caldo de pollo, pozole. You must be blind as fuck, man. Cool. You're an Irish Canadian American. It's a mockery if you don't have a crockery. No, I'm not a man. I have a child. I pushed a child out of my vagina. I'm a real woman. Adam, you're a retard. Men do not have children. Women push them out. Men just give them their sperm. That's all they do. I don't care. Call me a cow. Moo. I'm not trying to find a boyfriend on here. I weigh 176. How much does your mama weigh? I'm not a liar, but I don't care what you say. You should learn how to spell. It's not W-A-I-T, it's W-E-I-G-H-T. It's not a booger, it's a piercing. Get real. I do deserve a good man, but I don't want one. Tim, you should learn how not to be ugly. Hola, Jose Villanueva. Who are you talking to? Yeah, I can wipe. I weigh 176 and I have no problem wiping my ass. No, I don't have a husband. I don't want one. My kids are grown. I am not a liar. I weigh 176. My doctor just fucking weighed me last month. When I go back to the doctor, I am going to record the fucking weight as they take it. Yes, I have kids. No, I mean 176. One. No, I'm white. I do not cook fried chicken because I would fuck it up. Fried chicken isn't traditionally a Mexican dish anyways. Brotherhood, you need to learn how to spell before you start writing shit. And trying to make fun of people, you need to stop and learn how to spell. Everybody gets fever blisters. Well, I'm not LGBTQ. I'm a female, a woman who has had a baby. I'm a freaking female with a vagina. I'm not a transvestite. That's none of your business, Brad. I can cook, but I choose not to cook fried chicken. Fried chicken is not my niche, and I will not cook it. Because I'm going to leave it to the people that know how to cook it the best, and that's black, African American people know how to make the best soul food there is. So I'm not going to sit here and try to say I'm going to try and make fried chicken whenever it takes a special kind of person to make fried chicken. I mean, get over it. I hate racist people. I really do. I'm not ignorant. I just know I'm not going to sit there and try to do something I can't do. Fried chicken takes a lot of patience and time, and I'm not going to do that. Actually, High Rain, I have Sjogren's syndrome. I'm going to lose all my teeth. They're the best ones to make it. I'm not ignorant because I can't make it. I'm just saying I don't like making it. I could make fried chicken. I just prefer not to. Because I know who makes it better. My mom had this friend that was an African American friend. Oh my gosh, she could put down. They do only do it right. They make the best food there is. I'm sorry, but if you have a problem with me saying that black people make the best fried chicken there is, then you don't have to be in my chat. I'm just saying because that's the truth. It is not offensive. Black, African American, black American, that's not racist. It's not racist if I'm complimenting them. They just want to think that everything's racist. Mexicans are better at cooking Mexican food. If you want real Mexican food, fucking go to Mexico. You ain't gonna find real Mexican food here. You're gonna find Tex-Mex and watered down shit. I know real Mexican food. I know how to cook real Mexican food. My dad's Mexican. My grandma was Mexican. My madrina was Mexican. My padrino's Mexican. I have so much Mexican family in Mexico, it's not even funny. Yes, I love Mexicans. My dad's Mexican. My brother's Mexican. My sister's Mexican. I'm not telling people to go back to Mexico. I'm telling them to visit Mexico. Anyone from America that wants to eat real Mexican food, you have to try authentic food. You don't try something that's watered down and not very good and just based on the recipe. You try something that's authentic. My stepdad adopted me. My mom is white. And I'll go to Mexico anytime. I love Mexico. Mexico, I would retire in Mexico. If there wasn't such a big deal going on right now, I would be in Mexico. I don't know. I don't cook very good steak. I don't make steak. Ever heard of knowing how to spell? You can make fun of my teeth all you want, because eventually they're all going to be gone anyways. I'm getting them all pulled out, so go ahead. Make fun of me all you want, because all you're doing is giving me views, is all you're doing. So thank you. Thank you a lot. Thank you so much for all your views and making fun of my teeth. I don't care because I'm getting them taken out. Cartel does not want anyone coming to Mexico because of the, there's a lot going on in Mexico, actually. If you don't know about it, just go and listen to the news. Actually, I am getting paid. Not your mom. I love Mexicans. I would marry another Mexican in a heartbeat. I'm hardly on Facebook, so. Girl, not your mom. I get paid, so mind your own business. I already got $260 in 2 days. $100. $100 a pop. People sending me $100 a pop, so what you talking about? It don't make no sense. Dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. I get money from views too. Let me see if I can find it. I'm already at almost a million views. I'm about 50,000 away from being a million views. So, keep on. Just keep on keeping on. You don't cook for me every day. I cook for my own self. I've worked all my life, so I ain't even gonna go there. I make tamales. I used to sell tamales. I make all kinds of Mexican food. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. I'm not stupid. I know that's from people that sent it to me, but I am getting money for views. I've already made money for views. I am monetized. Yes, I can make huevos rancheros. I love to cook. Hurt my feelings how? Because we don't even talk. You're not even my friend. So what do you want to say? Not your mom? Go ahead and type it in. Say what you want to say. Nobody cares. And I'm glad you're not my mom. My mom's 52 and she's the best mom there ever is. Ever was. I don't work right now. I'm disabled. I have Sjogren's syndrome, rheumatoid arthritis, hypothyroidism, lupus. You're an idiot. I've had a job my whole life until I got sick. I'm 38. I'm not. It's literally 1:44 a.m. in the morning. I'm not going to be up and bouncing around and doing stuff. And I just want to talk to people. So if you don't like it, then go on. I'm just here to talk to people. If you don't like it, go on. I got a whole lot of blood work done. And they told me that I was sick. It's 1:44 a.m. I'm in Oklahoma. Thank you, Trisha. Actually, it's the black one. And it's called Don't Care Bear. I just find it amazing that people like to get on here making fun of people. Your life is so bad that you come on here making fun of people. And not to mention it's ugly as fuck. Thank you for the gift. It just goes right to the rubies, back to where I need to get 55,000 rubies, and I'll be making money. Saturday night. Saturday night, Falcon. No, Sunday. Sorry, it was Sunday. It was Sunday that I got all caressed and all worked up. Okay, Bethany, have a nice night. Hi, Ryoko and Monty. Andrew Tate is an idiot. Yes, they are, Brad Piff. Your hobby is paying people? Okay, whatever. Your hobby is being an idiot? Okay, whatever. I'm guessing that you think that women should be seen and not heard too, huh? Zyrock. I'm trying to find a job work from home. And I'm doing YouTube, so. Yes, I do, Falcon. Well, you think that normal people can do that. Normal people can stand up on a treadmill several times a day or several hours. I can't. I have autoimmune diseases. I can barely walk most of the time. Yes, when I am having energy, I get on YouTube and I dance around and I act fun and I do all that. But you know what? I am very sick. I have very bad lupus. It's not in remission yet. And salad has no nutritional value. So, yeah. I am on medicine. I'm actually, this whole bag is full of medicine. This is all full of medicine I have to take. I'm not on state assistance, you smarty. You're an idiot. I just said that I was on meds. No, I do not get a disability check every month. I'm fighting for it. I am disabled. I do not receive disability checks. There's a difference. I worked up until 2023 when I could not work anymore. Okay, Tim, whatever. Your mama's face is disabled. Thank you, Xerox. Zyrock or Xerox? Imagine how frustrated these people get whenever they're trying to tell people that they're not disabled. Whenever they don't even know somebody's alive. Like, seriously. Come on now. It don't make no sense. Actually, I have a lawyer and everything, but I'm thinking about actually just opening my own business. I I do need help, but I'm not going to ask for it because people like you make people that are on disability benefits feel bad when they shouldn't feel bad. Yes, it is, Irene. And I've got several autoimmune diseases. My teeth are because I have Sjogren's syndrome. Let me show you what Sjogren's syndrome is. Sugar, stop.
So the majority of patients with Sjogren's syndrome have dryness of their eyes and dryness of their mouth. Now, that is a fairly common set of symptoms that patients who are perfectly healthy may experience from time to time. But what's so different about patients with Sjogren's syndrome is that these symptoms are there every day, and they're quite disabling. So the dryness of the eyes limits their ability to work at a computer. It leads to a constant sensation of sand or grit in their eyes, and it may blur their vision. And so this kind of daily persistent dryness of the eyes is what's so characteristic, and they have to use drops, artificial tears, 3 or 4 times a day to gain relief. And similarly for the dryness of the mouth, it's a daily persistent symptom that interferes with their ability to eat. They often have
Just go look up Sjogren's syndrome because it's a horrible disability. Well, you're not making people laugh. You're hurting people's feelings. I'm not at a computer. I'm on my phone. Sjogren's. Sjogren's. Grens. Sjogren's syndrome. I have Sjogren's syndrome, 3 types of lupus, 3 types of RA. No, I have Sjogren's syndrome, hypothyroidism, 3 types of RA, lupus, osteoarthritis. I do not have Down syndrome. It's a good thing that you chose that name because you are literal trash. It's called Sjogren's syndrome. And it messes with your jaws. It makes your mouth dry. It makes your eyes dry. It makes it to where it's hard to sit at a computer. It makes it hard to do anything. Gout, it makes it hard to walk. I have gout to where sometimes I can't even walk. What wasn't very nice to say. If you're familiar with gout, then why are you trolling people? Why are you making fun of people that you know? If you know so much about it, then why are you making fun of people when you know, if you know about it, that it's so debilitating that sometimes you can't even walk? I had to use a resident's wheelchair to get out of my job one night because I could not walk because my gout was so bad in the flare-up that I could not walk. I do not look funny looking. Man, I'm going to be blocking a lot of people tonight. I only have one child, and I know that. I worked for tax preparation, and I also worked at a gas station. 2 jobs. 2 jobs. And then I also worked at the nursing home while I was working at the tax place also. So, on that was 3 jobs when I got to that one. So, yeah. Y'all just like making fun of people is all it is to it. I'm not tired. Just because a person yawns does not mean they're sleepy. That's me. Don't call me names. Thank you. Sagavarilio, Iceland. I'm not gonna take up for people calling me stuff like that. Thank you. That all goes together, actually. Nope, I'm not a wild woman at all. I stay home or that's it. I love that color too, the Muse. Thank you. I have to get infusions. Here's the top. Here's the top. Here's the top. Here's the skirt. I don't want to try it on right now. Thank you. No, we don't like Trump here in Oklahoma. Well, I don't. I don't want to put it on tonight. I may put it on tomorrow or something, but I ain't putting it on tonight. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're not just fields and cows. We're not just fields and cows. A low-out gangster set tripping banger. Learn how you talking, because you and your homies might be lying in chalk. Country living is the best. Hello, Bernard. Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Feel free to send a super chat to ask any question you want. Nothing's wrong with fields and cows. Shout-outs for super chats. Do I have real friends? Yeah, I do, Michelle. I like both. Country gravy goes on biscuits. Brown gravy goes on mashed potatoes. Oh, and giblet gravy is good too. I'm not going to let people talking shit stop me. No, brown gravy goes on mashed potatoes. What is hamburger gravy? Yeah, country gravy's more breakfast. On my breakfast, if I eat country gravy, I'm getting biscuits, country gravy, and tomato sauce on it. Yes, I put tomato sauce on my biscuits and gravy. That's a country thing. If you don't like it, then I'm sorry, but I love it. I don't like breakfast. I don't put ketchup on it. I put actual tomato sauce. Out of the package. Please feel free to send a super chat, guys. I don't make Hamburger Helper and all that often. I prefer to make my food from scratch. It's good, don't get me wrong, but I prefer homemade food. I had 2 ghosts in my old house. Yeah, I used to get it when I was poor. Well, I am still poor, but we used to get it when they would give commodities away. We used to get powdered eggs. Nothing. Okay, whatever. Feel free to send a super chat if you have a specific question, guys. Oh, yes. Happy birthday. Those are good, Donnie. That cheese is good, though. To make grilled cheese, that cheese is excellent. I'm 38. Do the math. I was born September 6, 1987. 87 is 38 years ago. Get it right. I cook. I talk to people. Right now I don't have any money, so I'm not cooking anything. But I love to talk to people. We don't talk about Trump. If you want to talk about Trump, go to somebody else's channel. No, I'm not married. You're getting blocked. Bye, Samuel. Some of these people should be grown-ass adults and not being mean to people, and they're still making fun of people. I don't get it. I'm not a Republican or a liberal. I'm not a politician. No, I don't. Christian not mentioning the devil's name has nothing to do with Trump. Trump is the devil. Just saying. Like I said, I'm not a liberal. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a politician at all. I would rather not even think about anything like that. Happy Halloween, Donnie. I'm gonna pass out candy for Halloween. Hi. I just don't get why people, they feel better to make fun of people. I just don't get it. My cousin's got stage 3 cancer, and y'all sitting here on here acting like trolls. It's medical cannabis. It's medically legal. Hunted coyotes, why are you being such a troll? You started out not being that way, so why are you being a troll now? Hi. Go lay down, sugar. Go lay down. Go lay down. Guess nobody's wanting to talk. My name's Sharon. I'm 38 and I'm from Oklahoma. I have blocked a few people. I am not willing to get hurt. My feelings hurt because somebody wants to be rude. Not happening. So, yeah, you will be blocked if you act like that. Loped out, gangsta, sit, trippin' banger. Are you and your homies my bed line and truck? A loped out, gangsta, sit, trippin' banger. I make an educated fool with money on my mind. I got my tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out, gangsta, sit, trippin' banger. Hi, Texas Justin. How's it going? Okay, Trisha, have a nice night. Get some sleep. Please feel free to send a super chat, guys.
To sip water, to chew and swallow something dry. They may get burning in their throat from the dryness. They're very much at risk of developing dental caries. So it's a very different dryness than you and I experience when we're a bit nervous or been working out all day and haven't had much water. But this is a daily persistent symptom. And not only the dryness, but patients with Sjogren's syndrome have a lot of other symptoms which are very disturbing. The majority of patients report that they have joint pain and stiffness. They have brain fog. They have this fatigue that's incapacitating. These are things that they report and are very
Thank you, Texas Justin.
in terms of their daily lives.
No, I'm not a psychic.
Now, in addition to the dryness of the eyes and mouth, Sjogren's syndrome can affect other organ systems, such as the kidneys.
My hair's not
blood
falling
vessels
out.
leading to something called vasculitis. the lungs, nervous system leading to peripheral neuropathy. And these are much more serious complications. Unfortunately, they
I usually cook online.
minority of patients with Sjogren's syndrome, probably no more than 20% will have this more serious internal organ involvement. There's another complication which is more concerning, which is
No, it's not.
It occurs in about 5 or 10% of patients with Sjogren's who are followed for a long period of time. Fortunately, the lymphomas are most often a very indolent, low-grade form, which sometimes actually does not require specific treatment. It can be watched over time without treatment. But that is something that we watch out for very carefully, the development of lymphoma in patients who have Sjogren's syndrome. So about 20% of patients with Sjogren's syndrome can develop what we call a peripheral neuropathy, which is injury to the nerve fibers that are present in the skin and in the limbs. And this can lead to a variety of symptoms, but most commonly to burning.
So keep it to yourself then.
Less commonly to some motor weakness. We recognize that this occurs as a complication of Sjogren's and may require specific treatment.
I've lost 125 pounds. I used to be almost 300 pounds. So I have made a lot of difference. So, I don't know, maybe. Maybe hunted coyotes. Yeah, well, I need to see a dentist that will pull all my teeth out. I have Sjogren's syndrome, which was just what was just listening to. You look like a donkey kicked you in the face. I don't know why people are being mean. I really don't. That's not helping nobody be a better person, okay? I don't know how y'all think that that's helping people be a better person by bullying them, making fun of them. That's ridiculous. Hi, Albert. Please send a super chat, guys. I'm disabled. Yo tengo disabilidad. That's none of your business how I support myself. I'm not using no taxpayer dollars. I don't get food stamps. I don't get Sooner Care. I don't get any kind of anything from the government. I'm white. I'm not lying. I'm not on food stamps and I'm not on government assistance, anything. Send me a super chat to see my fridge. A good super chat. I'm not begging, but I'm not letting you see my refrigerator without some in advance. I'm 176. I'm not dead weight. I am a good person. I am not ugly. I do not get food stamps. ¿Por qué me preguntas cosas así? Eres un imbécil. Pendejo. Estás mal pensado si tú crees que yo quiero una persona como tú. You can say what you want. I don't give a fuck. I know what I weigh. I don't need your opinions. Oh, I know someone wants me, honey bunny. I'm 38. Thank you, monkey. Thank you, Nino. Okay. You can believe that if you want to, Texas Justin. Believe it if you want to. Tú nada más eres un imbécil. Tú no tienes nada ni tus papeles tienes. Thank you. Okay, and? What's your point? Money doesn't make you a good person. You can't take all that money with you when you die. No, it doesn't. I'd rather be poor and happy than rich and stupid. Yes, I am. Sergio Salazar busca a alguien que te va a hacer feliz porque tú eres un imbécil, pendejo. No eres buena persona. Tú no deberías estar en mi chat. Bye. Ha! I got my gold. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gold, guys. People that have to come on here and say that they make 10 grand a month and that they have 3 shops open, yeah, we know that's lying. And if you're not lying, then you're just too stuck up. It's a fever blister. I had fever. I broke fever. Sugar. Sugar. I'm not eating my dog, you dumbass. Why do you have to be mean? Like, why do you have to come in my chat being mean? Go to someone else's chat being mean. No, I'm not telling you nothing on your chat. So why come in my chat telling me stuff? Like, seriously, leave me alone. Go. Vete a la verga. Ya. Sugar. I'm sorry, guys. I don't smile unless there's a reason to smile. There's no reason to smile right now. Hash Holio, you are not being nice, so I'm not going to answer any of your questions. You didn't pay for any questions. What are you talking about? You didn't send a super chat. Well, I'm not eating a dog, so there, you didn't have to pay for anything. I don't eat dogs. Maybe you do, but I don't. Hey, baby Elmo. I'm not going to mod anybody. baby Elmo. Not much. Yeah, I'm okay. There's just been a lot of trolls in here tonight. No, like coochie kind of cat. That's what he's talking about, Steph and Faith. Coochie, vagina, that's what he's talking about. You're a woman and you don't know what a cat is? Wow. If it's Stephanie, then you really should know what a cat is. Because if you're a woman, you really should know what that means. If you don't, then I don't know how you don't know what that is. Sugar! Chico, what are you doing? Quit. No, that it doesn't matter if you're slow or not. You should automatically know what that means. I'm slow myself. Let's start a new goal, guys. Everybody thinks that I have autism also. Quit, Chica. Stop. Get down, Sugar. Hi, guys. How are y'all? You're fine, Stephanie. Please feel free to send a super chat, guys. I'm really thinking about getting a watermelon and going get a watermelon and some a watermelon and some rubber bands. Go lay down. Go lay down, sugar. Go lay down. Yeah, well, I don't like stuff like that, so. I don't like guns. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. TNT, it's dynamite. It's TNT, it's dynamite. It's TNT, it's dynamite. Hi, MVM Callie, how are you? It's TNT, it's dynamite, it's TNT. I'm gonna take a dab. I think I'm fixing to go to bed, guys. I'm pretty sure. Quit. I woke up at 115 minutes ago. 60 minutes is an hour. 5 more minutes and it'll be 2 hours. Thank you, Justin. My phone is going dead anyways. Thank you. Feel free to send a super chat, guys. It's a fever blister. Send a super chat for a shout out. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you so much. That's right. That's right, baby Elmo. You too, Jacob. Please feel free if you'd like to help my channel grow. Feel free to send a super chat or a cash app. I wanna do ASMR. Should I do baby Elmo? Should I do ASMR? I gotta get me a microphone, though. Yeah, I want a big mic. They're on sale at Walmart, but my problem is I'm broke right now. And I have a goal I'm trying to meet. I need $1,800. No, I need $1,900 to get me an iMac. Hi, Matthew. So many things going to you, baby. It's going good. How are you, Kyle? Good to see you. What is a micro center? I'm not quite sure what a micro center is. Like a library? Is that what it is? Oh, a computer store. Yeah, Apple up in the city. It's a computer store, I guess. Electronics from. Yeah. Do you remember Radio Shack, Kyle? I miss Radio Shack. I miss going to get upgrades on my phone. Every year, a year and a half, when it would be time to go get an upgrade on the phone, I'd be like, yeah, come on, let's go to Radio Shack. What was the free phone? What was the free phone back when you were a kid? The Nokia, the Razor, the Blackberry. We don't have a Circuit City here. Yes, Kyle. We are so old. My daughter keeps telling me I'm 40. Yes, they did, man. No, kids were the best. And you got those little ringtones. You could download the ringtones and then it would be there forever until you lost the phone or you got rid of the phone. Yes, it was crazy. I'll be 40 in 2 years. Man, people get telling me that I look like I'm over 40 or under 20. So I don't get it. What is the in between? Like, I don't know. But thank you, Kyle. I have South Park Funko Pops. I remember when my brother got the Nintendo 64, he would not let us play it. I didn't smoke any dope to lose my teeth. Actually, it's Sjogren syndrome, so clock that. People are so funny. They think that I lost my teeth because of drugs. It's not because of drugs. It's because of autoimmune disease. Learn about it. Yes, learn about it. Oh my gosh. Listen, Kyle, I gotta tell you something. My daughter told me like a few weeks ago, she's like, Mom, I got a feeling you're gonna get a big gift. And you know, I sent you those, the gifts that I had received. The pictures of the gifts that I received. My daughter was right. Unless there's a bigger one coming. I mean, and then you said I'm coming for good things too. So I'm like, wow. Everything's like, it's starting to change. I don't know what it's made of. My mama gave it to me. Nothing really. Just chilling at home, trying to get my office cleaned out. I'm gonna use the room right next to my room. I'm gonna use it as an office. I'm trying to get me an iMac though. Yeah. Hold on, I'll show you. Come on. Okay, there we go. Thank you, baby Elmo. I know, Joe. Listen. I take night meds and they only help me sleep for like 4 hours. What is that? 4 hours of sleep. That's it. Much love, baby Elmo. Yep, front to city. I'm dying to see if anybody else is up late and just giving people random $100 again. Oh. Baby Elmo was in here the other night when I got the first $100. Hey, Joe, I got another $100. Can't really see it, though. I got $200 now. $260. Yeah, my daughter's already like, Mom, cell phone bill. Yeah. But I gotta make new videos. 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 The first one was 140 something. I mean, the first check was like 100 doll hairs. We're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up, moving on up. Yeah, I have. I got a microwave. I got a keychain. There's a cherries from Baby. Where has Baby Bear been? I hope she's okay. Really, Baby Elmo? I'm happy with $20. As long as I can get me a soda pop and something to snack on. Yeah. And Amanda, today, she's sending off a box too. Wait, what's today? Is it Wednesday or Thursday? Oh, yeah, I know. I forgot about those. That's the wrong social media network, Marcus. What? Why would you do that? You could get a little bit for that. Insomnia is the topic. There is no topic. We just talk about what we feel like. Good vibes only. Do you ever read the comments and then you're thinking that you're on the current comment and then you move up and it's all these comments already there. Should I go get a tattoo for 5K, guys? $20K and get a tattoo? Okay, $20K, I'll get a tattoo. $20K, I'll get a tattoo, guys. I want to make something good to eat, but man, it sucks being broke. Where you can't even eat. I want to get something for my grandma. All my tattoos were done by my son-in-law, so I didn't have to pay for them. All my tattoos were free. The what? Yeah, the weed bunny. It's for my sister that passed away. I have 6 tattoos. The only tattoo I ever paid for is on my back, and I paid $275 for that a long time ago when I had money. Before I got sick. I got bit by a dog too, see? All this was gone. They had to sew it back. See, I got scars right here. All my tattoos mean something to me. What's that, Ty? Yes, send money, Ty. Dinero, feria, verde, grass, green, money, paper. Hey, Joe, will you put my Cash App up? As much as you want to send, baby boo. A lot. I was married to a man from Mexico that didn't speak English. Oh, it smells so good. I gotta get me a, I've gotta get me a ring light. What's the tea, love bug? Really, the Muse. I would love to go to Puerto Rico. No, mine's fine, Joe. They have a rainbow ring light? Well, I can't travel anywhere right now anyways because people, you have to get the real ID to travel across the country. But I could find a recipe that's Puerto Rican and cook it. You know where I want to go? I have this friend that lives in Rhode Island. She's from Colombia. Plantains fried? I've never had fried plantains before. A one-way ticket on a westbound train. Gonna see how. My favorite foods are chicken, caldo de pollo, and albondigas, Mexican meatball soup, and chicken soup. They're Mexican meatballs. I don't have any sandwich stuff. For super chats, yes. Feel free to send a super chat, guys. Let me know what kind of food y'all would like me to cook. No, love bug, that's not how it works. Hello, Andrea Ontiveros. How are you? Tapatio. Yes, finally. BBL. Good night, Travioli. Please feel free to send a super chat, guys. Every cent helps. Thank you, baby Elmo. Yeah, but it's too dangerous. I wouldn't have it though. That's just a hypothetical thing. I've seen too many people reverse it. No, Gabe. Why not? I really want to go and eat something, or I really want to make something. I really want to make albondigas, which is Mexican meatball soup. But in order to make Mexican meatball soup, I have to get me a soup pan, and I have to get the groceries. Not really. I love lime with my soup. I don't use oil in mine. I don't use stock. I boil all the stuff together and I make it with spices that I make really good. I put my own ingredients in the water to make it taste good. I don't put broth in there. I make my own broth. You mean on the bio? I don't use stock though. I make my own broth. Okay, I'll put it in there. I'll do that. I'll do that in the morning. How come all the guys in town are taken, baby? I would love to be on MasterChef. If they had one where it was cooking all Mexican foods, oh, I would do so good. Is it good? Does it taste good? Because my dad's Mexican and I was married to a Mexican man twice. I had a grandma that's Mexican. I had a grandpa that's Mexican. I had tios, tias, madrina, padrino. You think, baby Elmo? Heck yeah. My name is Sharon. I'm 38 and I'm from Oklahoma. How come all the pretty girls in town are taken, baby? No, I don't live on Bourbon Street. Buried, cherry, tea, no. No low fury. I'm awake. My eyes are awake. My eyes just don't open that wide, guys. Yeah, I like my green screen. I'm fixing to try and go back to bed. I hate waking up in the middle of the night. It really bites. It is 3:37 here. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all in a little while. Peace, love, and all of the above, guys. I'll see y'all in a little while. Night. See you later, Joe. Bye.